22, Darwin 35 the top. That's all the Nine's early edition for your Friday. Thanks for your company. Today's show starts.
Breaking news, Liz Truss resigns. Now the shortest serving British PM in history. Will Boris make a return?
The full scale of the Medibank breach laid bare. Intensely private medical information threatening to go public.
Approaching the peak, a race against time for town's under flood threat as a local council steps in to stop sandbagging.
Lydia Thorpe forced out the outspoken Green senator standing down over her fling with a bikie.
The Crown controversy.
She opens her mouth and hand grenades come out. She wants to tear down the temple.
Let's go for it.
What the hell is she doing?
Your first look at the most contentious season yet amid growing backlash.
And start your weekend a winner. We've got free fuel, a VIP Melbourne Cup experience, plus a trip to Paris. And they could all be yours today, Friday the 21st of October 2022. We're going to Paris.
I don't even know where to start today. I mean, there's a lot going on.
It is a very big day.
Let's begin with the absolute chaos engulfing the British government this morning. After just 44 disastrous days in the job, Liz Truss has quit as Prime Minister overnight. This officially making her the shortest serving PM in British history. Her campaign for the job longer than her time in the job. Tories now lining up to replace her, including the great man himself, Boris Johnson, who, you might remember, was ousted from the top job back in July. Our own great man is following proceedings. Brett McLeod outside 10 Downing Street. Brett, what a mess.
I can't think of any political leader who's crashed and burned faster than Liz Truss, Karl and Ali. Just over 6 weeks ago, she took the top job. She's since become the least popular Prime Minister since polling began. And she was so cornered by the fact of the U-turn she had to make and all the promises she made during her campaign. The fact she sacked her Chancellor of the Exchequer, Britain's Treasurer, only a week ago, trying to salvage her job. And then today, bowing to the inevitable, realising the only way out was through that door at number 10 to announce her resignation.
I came into office at a time of great economic and international instability. We delivered on energy bills and on cutting national insurance. And we set out a vision for a low-tax, high-growth economy that would take advantage of the freedoms of Brexit. I recognise, though, given the situation, I cannot deliver the mandate on which I was elected by the Conservative Party.
Now, rather cheekily, one of the red top papers here had put online a week ago when she sacked her Chancellor, what's going to last longer, Liz Truss or a lettuce? Well, they've announced the winner in that contest is, in fact, the lettuce.
OK. I mean, and what do you say? Who's the contender?
Well, there's a few now, and it's they've set a high bar, but the main ones will be, well, Boris Johnson has broken his Caribbean holiday, probably humming Don't You Forget About Me as he makes his way back here to Britain. Looks like he's going to put his hand up to try and reclaim the job he left about 3 months ago. But the two front-runners, probably Rishi Sunak, the former Chancellor, and Penny Mordaunt, who's a rising star in British politics. They've made good names for themselves in the past few weeks, certainly in comparison to the way Liz Truss has handled herself. This will now be cast over to Tory MPs. It is possible that the ballot won't be decided till the end of the week.